Hello everybody, Slickum here and I have a review on the Phoenix Cruiser Tier 4 of the US Army. And this is in the tech tree, the next one after the St. Louis, and I must say I was a little bit disappointed. I would have expected that every tier gives you a better ship, but this one is only better in maneuverability compared to the St. Louis, but it lacks armor, and that is the biggest downside. If you almost have 30,000 hit points with the St. Louis fully upgraded, this one starts out with 21,300. So you cannot take as much of damage as you can with the St. Louis, and because this is tier 4, you probably encounter ships that have higher damage output than the tier 3, of course. But let's go on with the review. The survivability is 27. It has 21,300 hit points, like I said, and the armor is 6 to 76 millimeters. It packs 6 152 cannons standard, and you can upgrade that to 10 152 millimeters standard, and the reload time on the ship is 8 seconds, which is pretty okay. It has torpedo tubes 2 times to 533 millimeters, and these torpedoes are pretty quick. They have a top speed of 56 knots and a range of 5.5 kilometers, so you can pack a punch if you know what you are doing. You also have better AA guns than the St. Louis. You have 2 times 7.62 millimeters and 2 times 76 millimeters. Those can be upgraded when you upgrade the hull. You get more. The maximum speed is 35 knots, so that's a lot quicker than the St. Louis. And also the handling, the turning is a lot better, so you can dodge a couple of bullets and dodge, of course, those pesky torpedoes running right to you. The acceleration on this thing, you reach the 35 knots within 33 seconds, so that's a big improvement. The turning circle is 820 meters, and the RST, the rudder shift time, is 9.1 seconds, which is pretty slow for this kind of ship. Because you are a lot bigger, the concealment is not that great. You have an SDR of 13.1 kilometers and an ADR of 6.7 kilometers. Also, the range of your cannons is a lot better, 12.5 kilometers, but then you can be seen from farther afar. So yeah, the standard ship is pretty okay. Let's look at the upgrades. The first thing I would do, or you must do of course, is get the better hull. It adds 2700 hit points to your ship for a total of 24,000. It also adds 2 main turrets and 2 AA guns. So start with that one if you want to upgrade the ship, of course. Then a very big upgrade, the first one I would recommend is these the upgrade for the main batteries. It gives you a bigger punch. The shells are the same, but as you can see, you do more shell damage per shell. Also, it gives you a bigger rate of fire. You will go to 6 seconds reload time, almost 7 seconds reload time. And the downside is that your turning degree of your cannons will be lower, but it is a good upgrade. Then the gun fire control system, it gives you an extra firing range of 13.7 kilometers, so always good to have. And then this is the first ship that has multiple hull upgrades. You have another one, and as you can see, the armor drops a little bit. It makes it a little bit more lighter, but it adds 2 main turrets, and it also adds 4 anti-aircraft guns. A very good upgrade to have, so let's mount it. And there you have it. In total, fully upgraded, you have 10 times 152 millimeter guns with a range of 13.7 kilometers, and you have a lot of anti-aircraft support. So this is a very good ship to stay a little bit in the back, defending, for instance, your aircraft carriers because of the range, and of course because of the anti-aircraft armament that you have. I played around a little with it, and I must say it's a pretty good ship if you know what I'm doing. I'm not knowing what I'm doing. I'm mostly too enthusiastic, so I rush into the enemies, and it gets me killed pretty quickly. But I will show you how this one fares on the battleground. So, hello, welcome back. We are on the battlefield, and as you can see, it actually accelerates a lot better than the St. Louis. And with the 13.7 kilometer range, yeah, it's a pretty good balanced ship. I will show you the turning. As you can see, it turns pretty okay. The only downside of the turning is that the rudder shift time takes a long way to get back to neutral. So keep in mind, if you're dodging things, or if you're dodging, well, torpedoes for instance, that the maneuverability is okay once you're turning, but if you want to turn from side to side, you better, yeah, you have to pay attention to that. So let's see, 13.66 kilometers is the range, and it takes 9 seconds to get there. And let's hope we will find. The torpedoes are loaded. Let's see. The first victim of this battle coming in. There he is. That is a Miyagi. It's almost the same ship as I have. That one is closer. Let's land some. Try to land some shells on him. Incoming. And I'm a little bit turning. Ooh, just missed him. For the viewers who watched the other tutorials, missed him totally. Ooh, let's turn. Ooh, got one hit.
Main turret critically damaged.
Main turret critically damaged. Let's turn a little bit so he will overshoot me again. That's the spirit. What was I telling? Oh yeah, I wanted to say in one of the other reviews I said I didn't see any use of the AP shells. But now I've played a little bit more, and I totally see the use of AP shells, because you can blow up ships even when there are not. Sorry. Even, oh, there's a quick one. So that's a good one for my torpedoes. I'm getting hammered over here. Let's see if we can drop some torpedoes on him. I hit him. Oh, I hit the citadel. And if you hit the citadel, sometimes you even looks like you can totally overshot him. So let's find a new victim. If you hit the citadel with armor penetrating shells, oh, incoming, have to watch out. Let's see if we can dodge one of these. Oh, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. That's the end. No, it's not. I'm still alive. I'm flooding, but
Hull breach. We're taking on radar quickly.
now I'm running into. Oof. I think I'm not gonna make this turn. Oh, and I'm dead. But as you can see, it's pretty maneuverable. It's not the best battle I did with this ship. I didn't even sink an enemy, but you get the idea. It's pretty nimble. It's pretty fast accelerating, and yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade until from the St. Louis to the next tier, but it lacks hit points. So keep that in mind if you're gonna play this ship. I hope this helps. Hope this was informative. If you have questions, just leave me a message on my YouTube channel, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. See you on the seas, and happy hunting.